been honored to have been invited on the earlier occasions to Mount Abu, to Bhubaneswar, a couple of other centers. The first time that I have come here, I compliment the Jurists wing for organizing this conference on a very, very relevant topic, spiritual power for healthy and a lawful society. The success of the mission that the Brahma Kumaris carry is evident that in less than 100 years, from a small center in Jind or Sindh in undivided India, established in 1930, it is now worldwide, I am told, in 141 countries, with about more than 8,500 different centers. The sheer numbers explain or illustrate the success of the mission, which is spreading spirituality. What I understand about being spiritual or spirituality is that it is a search, a khoj, a search for the true meaning and purpose of life. Beyond the day-to-day pleasures of life, pleasures of power, pleasures of wealth, position, and material acquisitions. Spirituality is a search for something different, something more, which gives true meaning to life. Spirituality connects a person with something bigger, greater, and more important than himself. It provides a sense of purpose and meaning to life that is beyond the ordinary day-to-day experience that we all go through. There are different facets of spirituality. Self-realization, values, beliefs, what is right, what is wrong. The purpose of life beyond the mundane day-to-day existence. Compassion, and perhaps you will agree with me, cosmic reality, God, the ultimate creator. Whenever we reflect on anything, any event, any experience that we have gone through, any thought that comes to our mind, any action that we want to go ahead and do it, we all know what is right and what is wrong. I don't think there can be any doubt about it. There is no hiding from oneself what is right and what is wrong. This feeling of what is right is what brings us close or closer to the ultimate reality, namely God. Religion, worship, faith, trust, these are all vehicles to achieve this ultimate realization. And if at all we succeed in reaching this ultimate stage of life, we get mukti, we are blessed, we get eternal peace. Can we think of a world where there is bliss, there is peace, eternal peace, and good thoughts, and nothing but good thoughts? I ask myself a question. Can these very noble and divine qualities of the mind, are they relevant in this today's materialistic world where humans hanker after money, power, and position? Are these qualities which I equate with divine qualities, are these not idealistic? Are these not a stage of perfection that humanity will never reach? Are these not qualities that will take us to Satya Yoga from Kali Yoga? Perhaps a journey that each one of us would like to undertake. We all can practice these principles and try and achieve some of them to whatever extent we can. This would be the success of humanity. And let me tell you, without these qualities, there can be no good governance. Good governance requires good principles to be followed. Good dispensation of justice, good administration of justice, good judicial system requires sound moral principles. It is this search for spirituality which can help us in providing good governance and a good and a just, equitable system of dispensation of justice. Gandhiji practiced these principles, the twin principles of truth and non-violence. These spiritual thoughts and human activities based on these thoughts can keep us on the right path to the extent possible. All of us can't be equal. We can't be equally good. All humans cannot be equally good. There are some who are good, there are some who are less good, there are some who are bad. But the endeavor is individualistic here. Let me correct myself and you correct yourself. And let us forget about others. Others may not follow us. But so long as we keep on adding to the number of people who think correctly, I think we are on our way to a better and a happier world. And to repeat the fact that in less than 100 years, the Brahma Kumaris have gone to 141 countries with 8,500 or more centers from a small little place in 1930 is more than an illustration that more and more people are on the path of acquiring spiritual inputs which will create a better world. I compliment and congratulate this great institution, this great organization, in its never-ending search for spirituality and in motivating people to think correctly. Thank you for inviting me. It was a pleasure. Jai Hind.